welcome back to Diamond Painting by Donnie. Today I have 3 diamond paintings to unbox from Diamond Art Club. These are pretty newly released. They didn't come out this week, but they came out last week. And I purchased them the Saturday before because I am a Diamond member, and Diamond members get a couple of days early to shop the new releases before anyone else. So I'm going to show you the 3 that I purchased that week. The first one I have here, it's the first time I've seen this artist featured on Diamond Art Club. And this diamond painting is actually sold out for now, temporarily, but you can always go to the website and choose to be notified when it comes back into stock. But this one is called Flight of the Fireflies by Randall Spangler, and this is what it looks like. So I've seen this artist, a lot of his stuff is, I guess you could say, taken, without his permission. And there's a lot of diamond paintings out there with this art on there. But I do know he is also licensed through Heaven and Earth Designs. And he has several of his images or patterns as cross stitch. And you can also get them made for the counted diamond painting, Heaven and Earth Design style. But I am excited that he has come to Diamond Art Club. And I'm guessing a lot of people who are familiar with his work are also excited about it because, like I said, this one is sold out. So, yeah, I am noticing now, this is the second one that I've opened that has, they're rolling it the opposite direction so that the print side is up, and the drills are inside of the canvas. So here is our layout. There are 40 colors, and there's one special drill and one AB. So the AB is going to be the white, number 141. Anything under 150 is an AB color. And then look, number 40, number 9 is the special drill. I've never even seen that before, L444. So that is the image, and this is a big sticker that you can use however you like. I tend to make a photocopy to keep, so I have a copy of it, but then I cut this up, use these numbers and symbols, and put them on my containers. That's what I do with it. And this is a round, so there are no tweezers included in the kit, but if you have a square from Diamond Art Club, they do send you a pair of pointy tweezers, but this does come with a drill pen. And they come in this resealable bag that is reusable. And, okay, so I just noticed this. I don't know if it's been on there before. They actually have it written on here that this is a round toolkit. And the difference is the tweezers. That's the only thing different in a square. But it does say that it has the magic applicator, which is this, a comfort grip, which is this, and it says 2 wax pads, which are those heart things right there, and it says a craft tray right here, and multi-placer. It doesn't mention that they put baggies in, but they do put a few baggies in. And this time I got a 3-placer. I've been getting a 6-placer for the longest time, but I think it's just going to be random whether you get a 3-placer or a 6-placer. And now we can look at the canvas. Let me move this stuff out of the way. All right. The bag is the same though. It's see-through and it says Diamond Art Club. Do what makes you sparkle. Which is their logo. They're saying their catchphrase. That's it. All right. I love the feel of these when they're perfectly flat against the canvas. This is pretty big. This is a 56 by 56, which actually isn't the largest. It feels larger, but it's going to be, I guess it's going to be squared. But you open it up, landscape. And here are the drills, and it does have a pamphlet that has your instructions on how to diamond paint. It has some tips and tricks inside, and it does have a special thank you code for your next order. I was just double checking to make sure nothing has changed. And then here's our big bag of drills we'll look at in a minute. All right. So this is going to make it a little hard for me to maneuver because of the shape. Okay. So this is our beautiful canvas. Wow, I like this. It has some color blocking and it does have some confetti. Mostly the confetti is going to be around in here where the dragons are. The trees aren't really that bad as far as confetti goes. There's a little bit of color switching going on, especially in this area. But the trees have some good amount of color blocking. And I mean, the flight part is going to obviously be your color changes. One is an AB color, so that is going to be in the center of the flight, these white spots. Yes, Tesslynn. Oh, you made me a heart out of foam? Where'd you get that foam?
I found it on the ground.
Oh.
Here.
Thank you. So she made me a heart out of something that was made for something.
Oh, and guys, I got all the chapters of Dogman.
She's really excited about that. And she wants to show them to you, and I told her I'd let her show them in my update video, which will be done.
Next video? You mean today?
No, tomorrow. Yeah. So tomorrow I'm going to do an update video, and she's going to show you her Dogman books. She's super excited about them, and she can read them, and I am so happy she's learning how to read. All right, so the ABs, the ones are inside the flight part. You can see that. There's the ones. Those are ABs. And then you move over here to where these 9s are, and that's our special shape. Sorry about that ring glare, but that's way better than how my glare used to be. But yeah, there's a lot of that special shape. Look at that. All up through there. And you've got more in the trees over here. And then this is part of the flight, but it's not an AB or a special drill. But let's see. Do we have any more ABs going on up here? I don't see any. But there's a lot more of the 9s we have going over on this side. So we've got, okay, and then we do, it looks like we do have, maybe not. Okay, I'm looking for the 1s. But look at all those 9s. Oh my gosh. Can't wait to see what that special shape is. Okay, so let me see if I can find where more 1s are. Okay, we've got them in the eyes of the dragons. The little dragons have 1. So they've got, their eyes are going to be AB drills. And it looks like their nose. And this jar that they're capturing the fireflies in, it is outlined in ABs, and the decoration on the jar looks like there's some writing. Looks like it says THP. Not sure. But there's ones all throughout. Look at that. And let's see. Yeah, it goes all over this jar. So, yeah, the jar has a lot of ABs going on in it. And I believe that's the extent of the AB drills. Well, there's a few down in here. The mushrooms have a little tiny bit of ABs going on just on the edge. Probably the reflection of the light, because that's all it has. And I like how they're wrapping them going outwards now and then around the drills, because it makes it flatten way easier. You don't even have to roll up the sides, because this is perfectly flat. I didn't have to do anything to it to make it do this, but that makes sense that they made that change. Just rolling it the opposite direction just makes it even more flat. But the reason that these do flatten so well is because of the canvas type, which is tarpaulin, and it's a really soft material. And the tarpaulin canvas also helps bring these beautiful colors out, especially on round drills. You're going to want something that has bright colors, because you can see through in between the drills. So if you're looking at, so like you can see all those V's in there, the V and then the circle around the V is what's covered by the drill, but all that space in between, that is going to still be seen after your diamond painting is done. So having bright, beautiful colors is something you are definitely going to want on the canvas, and something that's not going to fade. Yeah. So I love dragons, if you know me, and this is my first actual diamond painting from Randall Spangler, because I have a Heaven and Earth design, but it's something else. And the fact that there are so many different designs to choose from Heaven and Earth Designs, I just couldn't do all of them. I just couldn't choose all of them at once, or I probably would have picked one, because there's some really cute ones. He's got these dragons that, you know, are reading books and all this other stuff. So I'll see if I can find a page that has his art and link it down below. But let me see. Here at the bottom, it does say that it is copyright Randall Spangler Diamond Art Club. And here's your thumbnail, and then the size of the canvas and the name of it. And then they've got their social media information down here as well. We do have a key on the top left and the bottom right for those that use a key when they're diamond painting. Alright, so let's look at the drills real quick, because we have a lot to go over. We have a lot of diamond paintings to look at here. Well, 3. So the special shape is it looks like it's a golden yellow colored rhinestone. And I just want to pull that out to show you. I'm not going to undo all this, but, you know, we've got 3 bags of 310. We got some dark green here. And there is the number 9, that special shape right there. And our AB, there's not a lot. Well, there's a bit. And I'll push that through so we can look at that. So there's the AB, the white. For those that don't know what AB is, it stands for Aurora Borealis. It's a coating. Sorry, don't look at my finger. I got cut. It's a coating that gets put on top of the drills that gives it extra sparkle. And they call it AB, short for Aurora Borealis, because it does represent the northern lights. If you shift it in different directions, you can see the different colors gleaning off of it. All right, so love it. And I know for those that want it and it's sold out, I'm feel so bad. But like I said, go get yourself put on the wait list so that you can get notified when it does come back into stock. And I'll be right back with our next diamond painting. So I did forget to mention that the Flight of the Fireflies is $49.99. And I ordered these March 14th. They shipped March 15th, and I received them March 20th. So it took 6 days to get this shipment, which is about normal since I'm on the other side of the country from their warehouse. This next one is by Mandy Manzano, and it is called Something About Her, and this is what it looks like. So I wanted to, I don't know what I was going to say, but this one is 56 by 76, so it's pretty big. It has 50 colors with 2 AB, and it is round, and this one is $54.99. All right. Okay, so let's see what this one looks like. I know, I'm sorry about my finger. It was actually a diamond painting accident. I sliced it open with an X-Acto knife, trying to open one of my freestyle boxes or jars of drills. Okay, so this one, it says it's round, but this kit says it's square, or maybe I just wrote it down wrong, because this all says square. Looks like they have a bigger bag too, because the other one I had a hard time fitting it back into. This is huge. Give me 1 second, I'm going to double check. Okay, when I write my information in my book, I use I go into my account and write all the information down from my order. It does say round on there, but on the listing, once you click on it, it goes to the page that has this diamond painting, and it does say square there. But I don't look to see if they're round or square to determine if I want to buy them. I buy them by what they look like, and so I love doing rounds, but I'm okay with squares as well. So this is going to be a square. But here is the paper that has our sticker, our paper sticker. And there are 50 colors. The ABs are going to be number 1 and number 2, 133 and 141. So it's a white and a red. Thinking maybe her hair, or maybe the crab. And the white is probably going to be somewhere in the water. But if you've ever seen Little Mermaid, you know what scene this is from. So let's see. This is the square toolkit, which actually, like I said, it has tweezers in addition. And this one actually has a 6-placer in it. And here is what the tweezers look like. They are very sharp. In fact, I have I stabbed myself just the other day right there. I have another injury from diamond painting. And let's look at this canvas. So, like I said, this one's really big. This one's a 56 by 76, and I don't know, I did say it's $54.99 because of the size being bigger. Let's try and open this up. It is a landscape image, so it's going sideways. I can already see where we do have the AB number 2. We have these specks going on here. That's not that one, but this one and that one, little fireflies. And this outline right here is AB. So going all the way up through here. And yes, in the water, the outline of the water down below. I don't have it unrolled all the way yet, but I'll bring it to you. So down through here, we've got the outline of the water. That is going to be the white AB. And yes, in her hair, we have the number 1, and that's going to be an AB as well. So all this, half of her hair is orange. So that's an orange AB. And then the other top part is red. But the bottom part is what's going to be the AB color. And then we've got a little bit in the flower here. So there's actually a lot of color blocking in this. But amazingly, the background is has confetti going on. It's got a little bit of color blocking, but it's a lot of color blocking switches. So it's confettied color blocking. We also have ABs going on in this flower right here in the water. The orange. And then, let's see, does that one up in the... No, that's the red. So that's not an AB. This is really big. I'm having a hard time maneuvering it. Okay. Look at how big this bag of drills is. Look at that. That's huge. I think this is the biggest one I've received. I've gotten lately. Okay, so Scuttle, the seagull, he has ABs. He's basically all AB. His beak and the actual bird itself are going to have ABs on them. And then here's more of those firefly spots. There's another one there. More of the outlining. The head on the prince is AB, and then just the meeting of the lines right there. This part right here is not AB, but let's see. Some of her dress and his arm, those are also outlined in the white AB, and then we've got it here and here. And then we move over here to I can't even think of his name right now. I knew it just a minute ago, but the crab, Sebastian. His eyes are going to be AB, and that's it. So let's see, what else do we have that gets to be highlighted? And maybe all this water down here, all these white spots, all of that, that's all AB. So there's a lot in the water. This is really pretty. I think what I would have enjoyed more is if there was more kind of greenery, because this is supposed to be in the swamp. I know swamp, it can be many different colors, but there's a lot of brown here. Brown is just not my color. I like the blues and purples, but you can see there's some like designs going on in this background, and I didn't even notice it at first, but it kind of looks like a firework right here. And you know, there's just, it's not just brown, it's got different shades of brown, and it's almost like you can tell that there's something in the background behind there, but we're not sure what. And there is a lot of blue down in the bottom, but you know, it does feel like they're in a cave. I love how they've got the green hanging down the vines or whatever these are called. I think I would have liked to have seen more of that and less of the brown. But otherwise, it speaks a lot. There's a lot to see in this image, especially once it gets done. I'm sure we'll be able to see more. Considering it is square, it's going to be really filled in, and we'll be able to see what we may have missed with it not being done. And I've heard that Mandy Manzano puts her initials in each one of her paintings. I mean, I don't know if that's true or not. I probably should just ask her. But I'm thinking this might be her initials up here. Right in there. Not sure. Not positive. I'm not sure if she even does it on all of her diamond paintings. Or all of her paintings, period. Sorry, I bumped the camera. So that is the canvas. I'm not going to open this bag of drills. We know what the white looks like, but the white ABs. But because this is a stained glass image, Mandy's paintings always tend to have a lot of black in them, as you can see here. There are at least 5 bags of 310, and you can barely see the white ABs right there in the middle. There's not a ton, but it's not like just a tiny bit either, because in my opinion, there's a lot of the white AB. I mean, they're in the right spot, but to me, there's a lot of them. And then the orange is a really small amount. You can kind of see it right there in the middle. See that right there? That's the color of the AB. All right, let me put this one away, and then I will get to the very last one and show that one to you. Okay, my final diamond painting for this video is one from Micah Jelena, and she was actually someone that I liked their art before they even came to Diamond Art Club, and so her and Mandy Manzano were my top favorites for what Diamond Art Club has. Hannah Lynn is one of the others, and I think the Robert Spangler images are going to be my favorites as well. JoJo's art also has a lot that I love. So I am really in love with a lot of the artists from Diamond Art Club. Anyway, this one is called Melody, and here's what it looks like. Now this one is something I really like because of the bright colors. I really like working with the bright colors, as you may have guessed from my last, the last one I was talking about how browns are not my color. I do love neons, purples and blues and stuff like that. But this one is also big. It's 56 by 71, and it goes for $54.99. This one and the Something About Her, those are both still in stock, so they are still available. This one has 31 colors with 2 AB, and it's called Melody. I don't know if I said that, but it is. And this one's supposed to be round as well, so we'll see. Oh, the drills aren't inside. Okay, yeah, I was wondering, see the boxes with how it's got the snowflake holograph. I think those are a little older kits, so they still do it this way. But the newer ones, where they don't have the holograph of the snowflakes on them, are done in the way where the drills are put in the bag inside of the canvas, which I liked, also because of the fact that these are rolled the other direction. All right, so this is, yep, it is a typical round kit. You can see right there, so we've already seen that. And here is our sticker. Look at those colors. Oh my gosh. They are so beautiful. Oh, she's got fairy wings. I didn't even notice that. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to do this really soon. I just finished a diamond painting, but I have other ones I need to do first. So, but this is one that is going to be nagging at my mind to do very soon. All right, so look at the colors. You can see those beautiful bright colors in there. And our ABs are 124 and 137, so a pink and a blue. And I'm trying to see. Okay, the pink is in the middle. It's a very small amount right there in the center. And the blue is, looks like this one over here. You can see the sparkles shining off of it right here. But I think this is about the same size as something about her. No, that one actually has an extra 5 centimeters. But look at how the size difference of the drills. That is so strange because rounds are actually a little bit bigger than squares. But there seemed to be so much more in that extra 5 centimeters. I don't understand it. I don't know how that works. All right, so let's look at this canvas. All right, this one is a portrait, so I have a better chance of showing it to you. Look at that. Oh, look at those beautiful colors. There's a lot of color blocking in this, in the background. Her hair is pretty, it's not really confettied, but it is. It's got some color switching, but it's not a ton of colors. This one, I mean, 31 colors is not a ton for Diamond Art Club standards. And so there's going to be more color blocking than confetti. But there still is confetti. I mean, especially like right in here, you're going to be switching colors a bit. The guitar has a lot of different colors going on. Down here at the bottom of the drums, all the places with all these designs, we got a bit of, you know, color block, confetti, even in the peace symbol here. And then the grass even has, it's not just one color. That's how we get the texture of the grass, is having the different colors. So that is definitely not color blocked. But as you can see, this is a big color blocked area here. The drum, the pants, the background. Yeah, so even though the background has several colors, there are big areas to color block. Even her skin here has some big areas for color blocking. The tattoo, of course, is a little confettied, but I love this. You know, it would be really great. I have my niece, her daughter's name is Melody, and this would be probably a really cool gift to give to her. And then, you know, then we've got this bluebird up here that has quite a bit of color changes in it as well, mixed with the palm leaf. These palm leaves are cool because they have different colors going. Okay, let's look for those ABs. Let's see, 1 and 2. It's, like I said, a pink and a blue. Oh, so the blue in the tree here, all those are all AB drills. All those. All that there. And number 1, she has just a little bit in her sunglasses, right there, the bridge, and then there. More 2s here. We've got, let's see. We got more pink ABs going in the scarf that's hanging from the guitar neck. The lightest pink color, not up here, but right in here. just a little bit, and then going down all the way down here. And the number 2, it's all I've seen so far, is that palm tree. And okay, there's a little bit going on in the drum. I'm surprised. I thought there would be some in the bird, but there isn't. There's a few more of the pink in the flower in her hair. The flower that's in her hair, the little dots of pink. Maybe that's a purple. It actually does look like it's a really light lavender color. And if you move down here to, okay, this part of the guitar, the lavender color AB is going to be around there. And okay, number 2, we've got some down there, and 2 right here. So the like stitching of her jeans, and down in here, and the drum has the number 2 going through here, a little bit here, and then this one too. You just get specks of it around the drum decorations. So there, and here, a little bit there. And then her jeans over here have some more of number 2 going on, and around there, that little bit there. And then the base of this drum has a couple of them right there. And then down here too. So that looks like, well, no, we got more ones down here in the edging of the blanket. Down right in here. Just a little bit. And then here. And, you know, I have my most prized diamond painting that I've finished, other than my topsy-turvy, which is square, and that was before they did ABs for square, is my New York skyline. And it has like 3 or 4 different AB colors, and it's just small amounts scattered throughout the skyline, and it looks so good. Be right back. It is really hard having kids home all the time.
Tell him again.
Tell him again?
Yeah, he didn't hear you.
No, I was talking to you.
What did you say?
I said, please stop yelling so I can finish my video. This is something she finished. She actually diamond painted this whole thing by herself. Well, not by herself. I helped her a little bit, but she did really well. She wanted to show you. All right, so this is basically it. If you can't tell, I'm in love with this. I'm in love with the colors. I'm in love with the color blocking. I'm in love with the image. I think out of the 3, this one, but I love the dragon one too. But this one, I like this one just a tad, just a sliver more than the dragons. But I do love all 3 of them. But this is my favorite. And that concludes the unboxing for these new releases from Diamond Art Club. So, which one was your favorite? Let me know down below which one you liked the most. And do you have a favorite artist from Diamond Art Club that you just have to have their diamond paintings? If you do, let me know down below as well. I really would love to hear what you have to say. And if you could hit the thumbs up, I would greatly appreciate it. And if you haven't already subscribed, just go ahead and subscribe. I love to have more people come and watch my videos. And sometimes when I go live, I'm not doing it as much as I used to, but when I do go live, I love to see new people come and join me there and say hi and introduce yourself. And that is what it's all about, isn't it? Meeting new people and just sharing in the community all the diamond painting love. So leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't, hit that like button, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Have fun diamond painting. take care, be safe, wash your hands, and don't forget to always sparkle wherever you go and whatever you do. Take care, guys. Bye.